So I just got back from my workout as a personal trainer and I'm starving. Don't know what to eat, but I'm craving Huevos Rancheros. So instead of going to Mexican food, which I normally would do, and buying Huevos Rancheros, which has got all sorts of amounts of fat in it, according to Calorie Counter it actually has 57 grams of fat, 33 carbohydrates, and 10 grams of sugar, with 36 grams of protein, and 774 calories. I've devised a plan to make healthy Huevos Rancheros. So, in doing so, I will be using 2 corn tortillas, which have a total of 130 calories, with 0 sugars, 25 grams of carbohydrates, and 2 grams of protein. I'll use 3 eggs. Eggs, mostly egg yolks though. So I'll be using 1 egg, 2 egg yolks, which have a total of, well, if you look on the box right here, which we all should be looking at, because if we're not looking at the box, then we're not really doing our homework. The box says an egg has 4.5 grams of fat with 1 carbohydrate and 6 grams of protein. When you eliminate the egg yolk, you actually take out the saturated fat. So now you have 3 grams of fat per egg. So 3 grams of fat per egg, you're taking out 1.5 grams of fat. So when you take out 1.5 grams of fat and you multiply that by 9, you get 13.5. So you're taking out 13.5 calories each time you take out an egg yolk, and you take out that cholesterol as well. So I will be taking out the egg yolk and using, but still getting the protein, because the protein is in the egg white, not in the egg yolk. Let me get out a pan here, light the baby up. So I start my oven, get it going. Start the other one so I can heat up the corn tortillas. Take out the corn tortillas, which is extremely healthy for you. Great source of protein. Also has 2 grams of dietary fiber. And dietary fiber is not actually, well, insoluble and soluble dietary fiber. Dietary fiber in general, when they don't say soluble or insoluble, you can pretty much think of it as just like something that's just going to go right through you. So inside the corn, there's going to be some fibrous material, goes inside you, pulls out some water, goes right through you. That's why we eat dietary fiber. Good for you. So I'm not going to put these on yet because I want to get the eggs going first. So take out a glass, break the egg. I will be putting 1 egg in. I'll put the whole egg in. You can either separate it by separating the egg yolk out first, or you can throw both eggs in so you get all of the egg whites, and then you just pull out the yolk and squeeze the egg white in there. That's the way I like to do it. It's a little messier, but it's kind of fun. And then you throw that in the sink, take out the other one, put that in the sink. Wash your hands, get out the scrambler. Scramble, 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 scramble. There it is. Let me go over here, get some spray. I'm using just a touch of canola oil spray, just a touch. I'm not going to get into that right now. So that's sprayed on there. Eggs are scrambled, thrown onto the pan. Real easy, quick. I'm starving, so I got to make this quick. I just trained 3 clients. I'm dying to eat right now. I've been training since 8 a.m. So basically, you get here, it's 12:10 right now. I'm going, shoot, I haven't had food for a couple hours. Now the general rules is you want to eat every 2 to 3 hours. So it's been 3 hours. I got to be eating right now. That's why I'm talking so quick. Anyway, so I just keep this moving. Scramble that up a little bit. Throw on the corn tortillas. This thing takes about, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes to get ready. Okay, and so while I'm making this, I'll just talk a little bit about the total grams of fats, or the total calories in this versus the other one. So the total calories in this versus the Calorie Counter Huevos Rancheros, which rated a C+. Calorie Counter is a great website. Any other website you can go to is fine. Just make sure it's legit. Online, you can find basically calories for anything. So I calorie counted the Huevos Rancheros from, where was it? I think it was Arby's or something, doesn't matter, just a typical restaurant, Ruby's Diner. And then I also calorie counted a half of an avocado because we'll be using that for taste, because remember, eating healthy doesn't mean you have to not taste good. And over the years, I've created some pretty bad tasting things, so this is one of the better tasting healthy meals. Half an avocado has 150 calories in it. So in total, we're looking at, I don't know, no more than, you got 130 calories here. You got the eggs, which, to reiterate, was one egg is 70 calories. So take out the egg yolk, it's about 50, so 70, 50, 50. Don't want to burn the eggs. Here we go. Cooking, cooking, cooking. Slightly burnt, but not bad. Scrambled. Probably shouldn't be trying to tell you how many calories are in this while I'm cooking it, so I won't, because I'm kind of burning the eggs here. So, anyways, so eggs are done. These are done, nice and soft. Throw them there. Turn off the stove so we don't cause a fire. Pull out the hot dough, which is a little brown but still good. Just cut it. Usually it comes out easier than that. Scrape, 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 scrape all the brown off, because I eat avocados a lot because it's a great source of fat. And then we just put the avocado on the, you can scramble, you can mash the avocado if you want to make it look all pretty, and that's what we call guacamole, but I'm just cutting mine up because I'm hungry now and I don't want to wait. So I am just cutting all this up, throwing it right on the corn tortilla. Like so. So now I've used a half an avocado. Throw that away. Take out the eggs, put them on the plate, make it look a little bit pretty, like so. Scramble those. We can use this so you don't burn your fingers, which I just did. Alright, excellent. So now we're looking at 3 eggs, 1 egg, 2 egg whites, half an avocado, 2 corn tortillas. Total of about 500 calories. Excellent meal for guy or girl with good source of fat, great source of protein, and also 25 grams of carbohydrates. Done and